What the hell just happened back there, Cole?
I don't know, Jesse, but I think our luck just ran out.
What kind of shape you in?
I can't ride right now.
We gotta get out of here. I saw it again.
You seen what?
The train. The black train.
Well, good. Now you know I wasn't just pulling your leg all this time.
Just don't feel right leaving you here.
You need to head on back home, Jesse. Tell everyone I said hey.
Take care. Oh, no, no.
This doesn't look like a good train to rob, Jesse.
I'm thinking not. What the hell happened here?
That's the black train, and these are sick people.
Y'all hurry up! We got a whole town to take care of.
Who's that fella?
I think he runs the train. I remember seeing him when I was a kid.
When you was a kid?
That's what I said. If these people are sick enough to need that train, we best be getting out of here.
You're probably right. We don't want to bring none of that home.
Bad enough we ain't bringing any money back with us.
Let's go.
Where's your man, Salzman? The meeting was supposed to start promptly at 2.
He had a very long way to go. He'll be here.
We're all busy men. There's no excuse for being late.
I'm sure he'll be here directly.
I would appreciate... Good to see you, Mr. Pinkerton.
Gentlemen, apologize for the delay. I suppose you've heard about what's happened with the James gang.
We heard they got the comeuppance.
That little excursion they made into Minnesota didn't work out too well for them. Of course, you and your boys were nowhere to be found.
Mr. Salzman and I have this entire country to administer to, and although you have afforded us additional men, right now all that we can do is to wait until the James gang strikes again, and then we will plot a plan to trap them.
So what do you figure your next plan of action is?
Well, gentlemen, Cole Younger has already been captured. He's no longer a factor. 2 of his gang members have been killed in Northfield. We figure that Jesse has already gone back home.
Home to Missouri?
Yes, sir. St. Joseph, Missouri.
So go get him.
Not the best idea.
The last time we tried that, we damn near restarted the war.
Push war.
You've got to be kidding me. Jesse James is a hero. He's being protected by every family member, every friend, every farmer, ranchers, even in some cases bankers like yourself. Jesse James, make no mistake about it, is a hero.
Yeah.
A protected hero.
They'll make another mistake. And when they do, it's going to be very important to our public image for us to be the ones to put a stop to this.
Hey, pretty princess. Oh, you're getting so big.
I'm glad you made it home safe. Thanks, Ma. It's been a long, hard ride.
Are you all right?
Tired and hungry.
Well, we got some stew going. Mary, come help me fix your possum supper.
Z helps out a lot. She's a good girl. It's just I'm sick and tired of the waiting and the worrying and the wondering. Did you get anything at all this time?
Ma, we barely escaped with our life.
Well, I heard they captured Cole. He'll be in prison for the rest of his life.
Maybe he'll get parole.
He'll die in there. Jesse, this just ain't worth it anymore. Used to be a time that you'd bring home so much gold I had to hide it in the chicken coop. Now you and Frank are risking your lives for nothing. You remember when the Pinkertons came to the house? They about blew my arm off, and they killed Archie.
Ma, I remember, but people hated them for that. That's why they don't come to Missouri anymore.
Well, there's more lawmen than them after you.
Ma, even if I stay, this farm can't support us.
That's right, but your outlaw ain't bringing anything in either. And you've got a family to take care of. You're still young and strong, and still find work. Railroads are booming, and there's opportunities out west.
Wild West shows are getting pretty popular. Maybe we'll go to work for one of them. Hell, we could run our own.
Jesse, that's a grand idea.
People think you're somewhat of a hero around here, and they would pay good money to see you shoot up an arena.
You might even get amnesty. People love a reformed outlaw. And you'd be doing what you do best.
Ma, I'll think about it. Did you make any of your blackberry cobbler?
Of course I did.
You go on inside and get something to eat. I'll take care of John Henry.
Oh, and I bet you're tired of all of this, too.
So, you talked to Mama about the Wild West show idea?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think?
I don't know. It takes some getting used to.
It would be much better for us than what you're doing.
Maybe. Wouldn't be getting shot at, that's for sure. But I don't know about the money.
Mama can take care of that. She's good at that.
Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna mess with Zerelda.
I was thinking we could talk to some of the businesses in St. Joe's about supporting a thing like that. They really like you around there.
I don't think there's any need in that. I think I got somebody that could finance this.
Who's that?
Belle.
I see. Belle Starr? Your former attachment?
There ain't been nothing between Belle and me in a long time.
Mm-hmm. I heard she married into money a while back.
Yeah, she married a big money railroad man.
Which railroad?
Missouri Atlantic.
What would you have to do?
I'd have to go talk to her.
Where?
Kansas City. It'd be a one-day thing.
Well, I'll have to trust you with that.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to the Missouri and Atlantic Railroad. What can we do for you?
Fancy office you got here. Damn fancy.
Sir, could you tell me the reason for your visit?
I want to see Belle.
Would you like to schedule an appointment?
I reckon.
Mrs. Starr could see you Friday morning.
I reckon she'll see me now. Should I just go on in?
Who are you?
Name's Jesse.
Jesse James?
There another Jesse?
And any conductor not suitably attired in a clean uniform will be terminated.
Better make sure he knows how to shoot, too, in case of bandits.
Let's take the rest of the day off. Jesse.
Belle. Looks like you living high on the hog.
Oh, it's what I always wanted to do, Jesse.
Good.
And I hear you married your cousin, the one named after your mama.
I did, but she's all sweet and quiet, not like Mama at all.
Not like me either.
You didn't want to marry another outlaw, even though you was one yourself.
Shall we just say that marrying the railroad baron was far more profitable than robbing the train?
And now it's all yours, Bill. I'm happy for you. I know it was a rough start.
We all had a rough start. And I do wish things had turned out better for you and Cole. Jesse, do you need a job?
Not exactly, but I want to talk to you. I want to know more about your railroad operations.
Of course. I'll give you the grand tour. Have you ever seen the inside of a train yard?
No, I haven't.
I'll show you around and you can stay for dinner.
Is there a bounty on me in Kansas City?
Probably, but they'll have to get through me. Shall we go? Thank you, Sissy. You can clear this now.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Bill, you manage all the trains west of Mississippi?
I handle the entire operation.
Do you have a black train? Big, noisy, smells like sulfur?
That is one of my affiliates.
That conductor don't wear a uniform.
Emit Black is a most unusual conductor. He does occasionally perform some special services for me, but his operation is so clandestine that most people do not even perceive him.
Cole did. I didn't believe him for a long time.
Cole is among the few people who can see the black train for their entire lives.
What about you?
I learned about it.
Once you've seen it, you can't forget it.
No, you cannot. Jesse, what are you after?
I want to meet this Emit Black. I've got a proposition for him.
Are you certain you want to work with him?
I need his help.
All right. You can see if he's agreeable. I don't deal with him directly. My contact is a certain Jezibell. He's an old engineer out by the train yard by Elmwood Cemetery. Jezibell always gives Mr. Black my messages, and he always responds.
Can I visit Jezibell?
You can stop by and see him on your way out of town, but be careful what you ask him to do.
I'm a lot more careful now than I used to be. Now I've got a proposition for you.
All these propositions. Are you giving up the outlaw profession?
Not exactly. But I'm thinking about something better, and I think you might be interested.
What do you have in mind?
A Wild West show. They're getting mighty popular, and you know I've got the reputation. All I need is a little capital to start.
Intriguing idea. The Wild West holds a great fascination in the eyes of the people who haven't lived it.
And they'll pay good money to see it.
So you are becoming a businessman.
No. Mama's gonna handle that.
Your mama. Jesse, when you're dead, I bet she'll charge people to visit your grave.
She probably will, but you know she can do it.
This endeavor could be quite profitable. You, Frank, the rest of the gang, some fancy horses, some Indians.
And you, Belle Starr, Lady Outlaw.
I think not. I am now more lady than outlaw.
You're right. You probably ought not to be doing this. You ever hear that girl Annie Oakley, the one with Buffalo Bill's show? Maybe we can get her. They say she's the best sharpshooter in the West.
Annie Oakley? Anything she can do, I can do better.
I just bet you can.
One more round of applause for Miss Belle Starr! That's the real Belle Starr, not those fake ones you see at other shows. This is the genuine article. Speaking of the real deal, our next guest has been called dangerous. Our next guest has been called reckless. He's also been called a patriot and a hero. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you, in this arena and nowhere else on earth, the outlaw Jesse James! Well, what was that? Well, Jesse, looks like we got a situation here. Seems like this man wants to challenge you. Oh, yes, sir. To a duel. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot impress upon you how dangerous this is for the challenger. Jesse James is notorious for his talent as a gunslinger. May I have complete silence, please? All in good fun, ladies and gentlemen, all in good fun.
See what I told you? Not bad.
I ain't complaining.
Safer way to make a living.
I got that part.
Hope you got some news for me, Alan.
Yes, sir. Jesse James is taken to doing Wild West shows with his mother.
What now?
Yes, sir. That kind of thing you see in a carnival.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, that's not the kicker.
What is?
It's being financed by none other than Belle Starr.
Don't that mean all?
The same Belle Starr that you hold the paper on. Far be it from me to tell you your business, but there's some to say this is a conflict of interest.
Whatever it is, it doesn't make any sense to me. You got my bank financing the railroad. My bank financing the efforts to apprehend Jesse James's crew. And then you got the owner of the railroad hiring him out to entertain yokels.
What would you like me to do, Mr. Langsdale?
Whatever you do, don't apprehend him at one of those shows. They already feel like he walks on water. There's no need to make him into some kind of martyr. He'll slide back to his old ways. He can't help it.
I agree, sir.
Hey! You Holloway?
Yep.
All right, if I come on up?
Yep. Whiskey okay?
Of course.
Mr. James, your reputation precedes you. What have you heard about me?
Demolitions expert. Worked mostly for the railroad. That's how I was able to find you. During the war, you supplied the U.S. Army with demolition supplies.
That's right. Made a lot of money. Perfectly legal.
I'm in the market for explosives.
You looking for powder?
No, not exactly. I need something small, compact. It's going to give me a hell of a bang.
You're looking for nitro.
Yep. Got any?
Got less than a case.
Okay, so you ain't got much.
Well, hell, you don't need much. This shit is like nothing you've ever seen before. The railroad uses it to blow holes in mountains to run railroad tunnels.
Sounds like just what I need. What's your price?
This is liquid nitroglycerin. Just the transport of this material was outlawed 10 years ago.
Well, there you have it. Outlawed. I happen to be known as an outlaw.
What are you trying to do? Rob a train with this stuff?
No, not rob a train. Blow up a train. What's the price? I'll take whatever you got.
I gotta get what I got into it. $1,900.
Say what? For one case?
It's a case of 4 boxes with 5 bottles in each. About this big. 1 bottle is enough to blow the roof of this place off. 1 bottle is enough for you to derail a train.
I need it all. Me and the boys had kind of a rough stretch.
Mr. James, you bring me $1,900 and you get the nitro. That's the way it's gotta be. I'll hold it for you. Hell, I can't take it nowhere.
It might take me a while to come up with that.
It's gotta be cash money, U.S. currency, none of those Confederate notes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You're Jesse's wife, ain't you?
Yes, sir, I am.
Kind of interesting he's doing this.
You mean the show?
Yeah, not exactly her style.
How well do you know Jesse?
I know of him.
So, what is it that you do?
Security.
Oh, all right then.
These people in the show, they're good friends with Jesse.
I don't know. Why don't you ask them?
Ma'am?
Who was that man?
Security, he said.
Well, I didn't hire him. What did he want?
He asked a lot of questions about Jesse.
And what did you tell him?
Very little.
Good.
Jesse. Jesse, are you all right?
I'm okay.
Bad dreams?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You want to talk about it?
No, I want to forget about it.
What was it about?
It's about the train. It's always about the black train. Always.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to perform a traditional Indian dance is Tuscaloosa, which in Cherokee means Black Warrior.
Listen, thinking about coming back next year.
I don't know. It don't look good.
What about new ownership?
New owners? Like who?
Like me.
Hello, Mr. Tuscaloosa.
Mama, remember we talked about different operators?
Yeah.
Well, Tuscaloosa here wants to keep this thing going.
Be a flat fee up front, Tuscaloosa, plus a percentage of the gate on every show.
I figured.
It's not as easy as it looks.
I see what goes on.
I think you can handle it.
I'll draw up the papers.
I heard about your Wild West show, Jesse. Looks like it's been doing pretty good for you.
It started out real good. Let's slow down. We might do one more season.
Well, you're close. $1,710.
Well, I figured I might get a 10% discount for taking it all.
I'm not trying to put a vice on you, Jesse. The money means more than you think. I'll forget that you ever came here, and I'll forget that I ever had the nitro. Now, somewhere there may be a record of me having it, so it may not be that easy.
Okay, I'll get the rest of the money right quick.
Don't go robbing a bank to do it.
It's all make-believe now. Show business.
Still planning on blowing up that train?
Yes, sir.
There ain't gonna be nothing left of it, Jesse. Can I ask you who this train belongs to?
A man named Emit Black.
You don't want to blow up a black train. You want to blow up the black train. What do you expect to accomplish here?
Cole Younger told me about this train following him all his life. I didn't always believe him, but I do now.
Who are you trying to protect?
My family, my kids, maybe even myself.
We're gonna need that there money.
This is all I got.
Can't help that. Pony up.
You don't have to do this, Jesse. I'd have given you the money.
Okay, $1,900. What's in the boxes is yours. But be careful. This stuff could be highly volatile. Listen to me, Jesse. Only handle one bottle at a time. Treat it delicately, like a newborn baby.
I'll be careful.
There used to be 20 bottles in that shipment. You want to know what happened, why I stopped using it? 10 years ago, we were manufacturing what was going to be called dynamite. Somebody knocked half a bottle off the table, and 5 men went to meet their maker. They were 5 good men.
I've got no desire to follow in their footsteps. I'll be careful. I'll let you know when the job's done so you'll know when to quit worrying.
If you don't mind.
Are you Jezibell? I am he. Please be seated. You're the outlaw.
I'm Jesse James, if that's what you mean.
I received a telegram informing me of a possible visit.
I imagine that would have been from Belle.
It was, but I received that communique more than 2 years ago.
I've been busy.
So I hear, though not in your usual line of work. I do read the papers, Mr. James.
I took a break from all that. Show business now.
For your family's sake, I hope you stick with it.
I might. So how long have you been with the railroad, Jezibell?
30 years.
30 years, and this is the best they could find you?
Well, sir, now that you've insulted my station, how may I be of service to you?
I need to find Emit Black in the black train.
Why for?
I've got a job for him in his locomotive. It involves a lot of money.
Most right-thinking people know well enough to stay away from the black train.
It'll be quick.
It's some distance from here.
I've traveled a lot. Not a problem.
and there may be some danger involved.
If you don't want to tell me where it is, I'll find another way.
Mr. James, my employers have informed me to render any assistance possible to you. I understand the value of politics. The train is some distance from here in the mountains of Colorado in a small enclave called Dungeon, though they spell it D-U-N-J-U-N.
What kind of name is that for a town?
I don't know. Ask them. There's a saloon there that is open all the time. It's frequented by Emit and his men. I will write out detailed instructions for you. And dress warmly.
I appreciate the recommendation.
I do have a small favor to ask.
What you need?
The bartender there is my niece. Inform her that I have given you the information to continue on your journey.
I will.
Hey, boys. Looks like we might have a stranger in our mix.
Strangers don't usually stop in here.
This ain't no stranger, Mortine. This here's the famous outlaw, Jesse James.
Jesse James.
You got a good eye.
Well, heck, she got to get everything in case you didn't notice.
I noticed.
You be careful what you notice in here.
How'd you find us anyway? We ain't on no map.
A fella named Jezibell.
If he sent you, I can serve you. What do you want?
Whiskey.
You're a piece from home, Jesse.
I've got a job coming up.
What kind?
A gold job.
You mean a gold robbery?
I mean, there's gonna be a whole lot of gold in a certain place, and I plan on being in that certain place.
So what you want with us, mister?
Looking for a train. A locomotive specifically.
Well, heck, you didn't have to come all the way out to the end of creation to find that.
So you've met us before?
Not that I can recall.
You ain't been here before. I would have remembered.
No, I haven't. Speaking of which, what kind of name is Dungeon for a town anyway?
Well, it used to be called Purgatory, but Emit thought that was a bit heavy-handed. Ain't that right, Emit?
Well, if it ain't Mr. Jesse James.
Mr. Emit Black.
Have a seat.
Things are different than it used to be, Jesse. What you looking to do?
This one's gonna be different. I want to steal the whole thing, rail cars and all.
Which is why you need the locomotive.
And you drive the train, right?
I am the train.
Good. We split the gold 50-50.
Well, we work for the railroad now.
Yeah, I heard. Cleaning up their messes. This is big, really big. This could be the last job you ever have to do.
Where would I have to go?
Stretcher track just outside of St. Joe, Missouri.
Tell me the details.
I have them for you.
Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive our trespassers. And lead us not into temptation.
Unless we can shoot our way out.
Belle? I didn't know that was you.
I have no desire to be recognized in this type of establishment.
Yeah, you've done your time. I don't even want to know how you got in here, but it's good to see you.
Likewise. Has anyone else come calling?
No one. No one at all.
Ah, the fickleness of friendship. But you look surprisingly peaceful. I understand you have made the acquaintance of the Lord.
I have. I'm done fighting.
That is not sufficient to gain you parole. Too many of your bullets found their mark.
So did yours.
All they could prove was the firing of my gun, not the fatality of my bullets. Those accolades go to you and Jesse.
So how is Jesse?
Jesse was despondent after that Northfield fiasco. I helped to produce a Wild West show. It was very lucrative for a while, until every two-bit gunslinger decided to follow suit. Now these spectacles have become so common that the public has lost interest. Jesse endeavored to restore his former career, but those Pinkertons are everywhere. Now Jesse's gone quite mad. You know, he actually tried to blow up the black train?
You can't kill what won't die.
That concept is beyond Jesse's realm of comprehension.
How do you know so much about the black train?
As a railroad entrepreneur, I must be informed.
I wish you had informed me sooner. Who's the man in the black coat?
The appellation he prefers is Emit Black. I think we would prefer not to know his real name.
So what's his story?
His former occupation was a carriage driver. He was part of a very special fleet, conveying passengers to their ultimate destination. Emit drove for many, many, many years.
And now he's the conductor of the black train?
Exactly. He still retains his band of storm riders from his coach days, but now the railroad is the fastest mode of transportation.
So the devil keeps up with the times.
I wouldn't call him the devil. Just think of him as driving that sweet chariot.
Well, that's one way of looking at it. Do you work with him now?
Occasionally we collaborate. Emit does not mind a few extracurricular activities.
So whose side is he on?
Nobody's. At some point we'll all be riding with him. And on that note, I must bid you adieu.
Thank you for coming, Belle.
Younger, chapel time's over. Get back to your cell.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forward to carry me on. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forward to carry me.
Exactly did the telegram say about his arrival?
He's just running a little late.
But every meeting, why's it got to be like this?
I'll talk with him, sir.
Once again, gentlemen, I'm obliged for your patience. I do apologize for the delay, but I wanted to verify all of my findings before relaying them to you.
Certainly, Mr. Pinkerton, please report.
We have information that there's a string of robberies perpetrated by the James gang stretching as far back east as Alabama.
What are they robbing?
Primarily federal pay stations. These are stations that handle payroll for canal projects and such. They have inside information about when these pay stations have large sums of cash on hand.
Yep, as we discussed, Jesse James has got a lot of friends in the old Confederate States.
Have they targeted railroads at all?
Not yet, but I think they will. I think they will loop back through Mississippi and hit one of the pay stations on the way back home.
What do you need, Mr. Pinkerton?
I need permission to hire additional men and to use whatever means necessary to bring these men to justice.
Anything else?
Yes, sir. The James gang are responsible for the deaths of many innocent citizens. Also, for the deaths of several of my detectives. I personally intend to handle this investigation myself. And when the James gang strikes and we find out where they are, we're going to smoke them out like a den of rattlesnakes. And what's the best way to kill a snake? Take off the head. Get the picture?
I can speak for everyone here, I believe. You have our permission and whatever resources you need to put an end to this for once and for all.
Well, thank you. And I do remind you that my official records will not reflect any connection with the Missouri Atlantic Railroad or any of you bankers.
I'd like to join up to be Pinkerton.
Son, does your mom and daddy know you're here?
Well, yes, sir, they do.
Have you ever killed a man?
No, sir.
Qualifications you got?
I can shoot.
Son, do you have a sweetheart?
Mm-hmm.
Son, we can't use you at this time.
What we got here?
We're hiring men.
Yeah. Man.
Qualifications you got? Well, we already know how to drink.
What are you doing?
What else can you do?
Okay. I can shoot.
All right, sign him up.
Get
him to the bunkhouse.
Look at that. I'm a Pinkerton the team. Come on, let's go.
Here you're looking for some good men. Sir, what's your qualifications? Did you ever shoot a man?
My share.
Did they die?
Most of them.
Welcome to the team.
I don't see no bank, Jesse.
There's Brewer and pay station right there.
You sure about this, Jesse? These folks seem mighty interested in us.
Just follow my lead.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. What can we do for you?
We did some work for the railroad. We're here to get paid.
What kind of work?
Security.
Must be the Pinkertons, are you?
No, it's extra security.
We pay on vouchers, sir. You have your vouchers?
Give him the vouchers.
I ain't got no vouchers.
I don't have the vouchers. You got the vouchers?
I ain't got no vouchers.
Looks like we don't have no vouchers. We still need to get paid.
That's not the way it works, sir.
What does he want exactly?
Well, they want to get paid, but they don't have any vouchers.
Yep, ain't got no paperwork. Still need the money.
I think you understood what he just said.
Mister, don't you pull that face. There's a whole lot of women and children out here that don't need to get hurt. What's your name, Mr. Paymaster?
Wade.
Well, Wade, I'm Jesse Woodson James. We're gonna take whatever case you have on hand. You can both die trying to defend it. It don't matter. It won't change a thing.
Well, sir, we have $2,000 here.
Money for men that worked hard to earn it. And I can promise you one thing. If you rob this place, the Pinkertons will be on your ass.
Thank you for the warning, sir. We'll take that chance.
Nice accommodations, Jesse.
Yeah, should keep the rain off mostly.
Where the hell are we?
The old Kimball plantation, one of Louisiana's finest before the war. Hadn't been used in years.
I was hoping to find a town and some wildlife.
He means women.
Yeah, I know what he means.
How long do you expect us to be held up here?
A day or two. I'm pretty sure we was being tailed in Mississippi.
You don't suppose we're gonna find anything to eat around here?
The nearest rail line's 50 miles away. There's a couple towns there.
No chance of a decent eating establishment, is there?
Not today.
Shit. Pocket full of money and nothing to spend it on.
I understand you lost $2,000.
I lost $2,000, but I saved $3,000.
Well, I'm not concerned about the particulars of how you run your operation, Mr. Paymaster. The Pinkerton agency, we've been contracted to take and run down this Jesse James. The railroad stands to lose a whole lot more than this $2,000 you claim. That's between you and your bank investors. What I want to know is how do we know that this was Jesse James?
He said his name was Jesse Woodson James.
Was there any gunplay?
No, sir.
No, sir. We were worried about the women and children around town.
I'm not interested in how you run your town, Sheriff. I'm not interested in how much money exactly that you lost. But I am after Jesse James. The Pinkerton agency, we've been contracted to catch this outlaw. What I need from both of you, we're gonna have to put a posse together.
I'll try.
We need to get hot on the trail right now.
Man in camp?
Oh. Stand fast. State your name, your business.
I want to join the posse.
You won't join a posse.
I'll handle this. I see you're a deputy. Why do you want to be a Pinkerton?
Look, I know what you think of me after what happened.
Boy, you don't know if you shot, fornicated, snake bit, or powder burn.
I'm not afraid of these men.
Yeah. Well, all it takes is beans, bullets, and balls. You got that? Plenty of them?
I got what it takes. You'll see.
I know. It's my fault that I've been letting you think that you're the boss. But the truth of the matter is, I just don't like doing that menial work. This is just a job for me. But something that you need to know. I'm the boss of this outfit. And if you ever disrespect me in front of the men again, I'll kill you. Do you understand me? And you know, when we walk back over to that fire, you put a big smile on that face just like we've been buddies all our life. I don't need no dissension in the ranks. Remember what I said.
I'll be a Pinkerton long after this is over.
Yeah, well, I know patience is getting thin, tempers are getting short. We've been on a long ride. It's been a hard ride. But you gotta remember, we're chasing hard men. Now, as long as the railroad and the banks keep paying Mr. Pinkerton, and Mr. Pinkerton keeps paying me, I'll track these people to the ends of the earth. If any of you don't feel comfortable with this no more, tired of it, feel like this such ain't for you, see Mr. Pippin, get you a voucher for your wages, trail's yours.
How'd you get into this line of work?
Fought 4 or 5 years in the war. When that ended in 1865, I started going west. As I got further west, I ended up in Indian wars, killing Indians. I've done that for a couple of years, but just something about killing the Indians that just didn't seem right to me.
Is it business or personal with you?
Well, I had to find a regular job to do. Then I soon found out that I was just plain too lazy for hard work, too nervous to steal, too ugly to prostitute and too jealous to pimp. So y'all needed help, I needed a job. I don't intend for this to be a career, but I will track these men to the end of the earth, and I will bring them to heel. That you can bet your boot saddles and house cat on.
The man behind the open door is Jesse James.
What you think? Want to rush him?
No. We got the upper hand on him. Let's give him a few minutes. Let's see if we can collar the man over there relieving himself.
Damn, Thomas. How many gallons you got?
Been holding it all night. This ain't the best idea you had, mister.
Shut up or I'll plug you between the eyes.
Jesse!
Where are you going, deputy?
We gotta go get him.
I've got agents down. I can't leave my wounded men.
Sir, we need to leave now or we'll lose them.
I'm not going to leave my agents bleeding in the dirt.
Well, I'm going. I don't know about y'all. Come on.
What you doing, Jesse? Why did you stop?
What the hell happened back there?
Well, we lost Thomas.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the train as we was cutting out.
What train?
You didn't hear the train as we was cutting out?
Well, I thought you said there wasn't a train for 50 miles.
There ain't. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make a lick of sense. I killed that train.
You ain't making no sense, Jesse. Well, look, I need you to consider something. Our outfit's getting a little thin. We need some more men.
You got somebody in mind?
Yeah, why don't we pull in my brother Robert?
I think a brother might be all right. Somebody we can trust.
He'll catch on quick.
Let's do that.
Hey! Jesse! Y'all come out through like that!
What's wrong, Ma?
It's the pestilence. Half the town is sick or dead. Z and little Jessie got it bad.
What about Mary?
She's all right. I sent her to her cousin's.
Well, I appreciate you doing that, Ma.
She'll be fine. Don't worry about her.
Well, let's go get a doctor. I can pay him now.
He died yesterday.
It's a good thing I know a little bit of nursing, but I could sure use some help. Could you please pump some fresh water and take it upstairs to him? Sit with him a while? I ain't had sleep in 2 days.
Ma, you go get some sleep. I'll take good care of him. I can't have you get sick either.
Hey, Jesse.
Mama says you've been real sick.
But little Jesse, he's much worse. You need to go check on him.
Mama's taking care of little Jesse. She knows what she's doing.
I missed you, Jesse.
I missed you too. We came out real good this time.
Good.
See? No, Jesse! Leave him alone! Leave him alone! Z! Z!
I'm right here, Jesse.
It's little Jesse. He's dead, isn't he?
I'm so sorry, Jesse.
Jesse. Robert here does a lot of reading. He could really help us out.
Is that so? You know, a lot of people consider us outlaws.
I understand those robber barons have put a hell of a bounty on your head.
The biggest ever.
That's the rumor.
You must have a lot of friends around here to still be breathing.
I was going to take Robert to one of the hotels downtown.
No need for that. Y'all can stay here. We got plenty of room.
Sir, that's a kind gesture, but I hate to be a burden.
Nonsense. If you're going to learn to trade from me and Charlie here, you need to stay close. That son of a bitch picture just won't hang straight.
Done what you told us to do.
I'll verify it. I'll get you money.
I'll get Mrs. Starr.
So I guess you heard about Jesse James.
Yes. A shame, really.
Just an outlaw. Every outlaw dances with the black train. You got something for me?
Yes. We have a problem in Iowa Falls.
In Iowa, I presume?
Good guess. Pestilence hit real hard. Relatives, doctors, government types, none of them will go in.
Sounds like a big job.
It is. Are you and the boys ready?
Always.
Okay. Take the dead. Destroy the houses.
What about the living?
Take them too. We have a new crop of railroad workers coming in. We don't want them to know what happened.
Understood.